Like, he the king of this shit on the game. He the king of this shit, man. Yes, hey. So,
We the Black Box, y'all. Gonna get it lit for a minute. My neighborhood done slid through me. Yes, sir. We're gonna call this segment Neighborhood News.
oh yeah.
We had a whole lot of online activity I'm eager to catch up on. Talk to my partner about. I ain't know you was gonna be framed up today. Look at that.
Oh yeah.
Me and Nipsey used to have these same coincidences sometimes.
Come on, man.
He'll FaceTime me in the morning, hit me. No disrespect, but just to keep it clean. I'll be like, damn, you got on that dead too, huh? On set. That's how we was fly Crip. I'm on my rest in peace. Anyway, Christ. We finna get into it a little bit. We're gonna let some people gather, y'all. I'm gonna do it the regular way. You already know. 97 ways. Let's get it.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah. 97 ways we gon' live it. You can't tell me shit about my crippin'. I done been a loco my living. Now it's time to chase me away. 97 ways we gon' live it. Bay Mac in the building. 97 ways we gon' live it. We gon' live it. 97 ways we gon' live it. You can't tell me shit about my crippin'. I done been a loco my living. Now it's time to chase me up.
100,000 feel like something when you're thumbing through it. Done it when some would say one would be dumb to do it. Running circles round rappers on their last lap. PayPal perhaps. Ass cap the cash app. Ass app is how I expect the next direct deposit. Positivity love phone posits check the closet. To say we touching paper is an understatement. Underground label running late, tell them run the payment. Executive decisions, check the balance. Time to monetize the talents, I accept the challenge. Memory a crazy tune, 111 days. Loco for my days, 97 ways.
97 ways we gon' live it. You can't tell me shit about my crippin'. I done been a loco my living. Now it's time to chase me away. 97 ways we gon' live it. Bay Mac in the building. 97 ways we gon' live it. We gon' live it. 97 ways we gon' live it. You can't tell me shit about my crippin'. I done been a loco my living. Now it's time to chase me up.
Unable to fake it, fuck how they take it. Heard about the meeting, I was able to make it. Just sick of watching Sherm heads squabble each other while the judge steady handing out lottery numbers. It go down year round, ain't gotta be summer. Life's a bitch and niggas never get apologies from her. Dumber, big and little homies frequently locking. Don't see no other options, that's the reason they flocking. SPI ain't the nigga, how you figure fat? Gift the gab, every gig get a bigger bag. Either name your price or it's appropriation. Finesse game, nigga nice with negotiations.
97 ways we gon' live it. You can't tell me shit about my crippin'. I done been a loco my living. Now it's time to chase me away. 97 ways we gon' live it. Bay Mac in the building. 97 ways we gon' live it.
Neighborhood Net Hustling. Big shout out to my nigga SPI, Spotter Low. You know I'm in the black box. Had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned. All that.
It's the homie cook-up boss, goddammit, Cub Low. And y'all tuning in to the Wake and Bake Show with goddammit the homeboy Spider Low.
Here with SPI, the realest nigga in LA.
Spider this bitch.
My nigga is Spider Low. Spider Low, nigga.
Spider Low.
Spider Low.
Spider Low.
Spider Low.
Spider Low.
Spider Low, that's my nigga.
Spider Low. Spider Low.
Shout out to SPI, that motherfucking nigga.
You are now in the black box with the homie Spider Low, the most eastiest. Facts over feelings, keeping it a Google Plex. Feel my campaign.
Spider Low, wake and bake. Better keep it Google, nigga.
Loc is in LA somewhere doing what he's doing.
That was the code.
Google gang. Straight legend. Google gang. SPI. Google gang. Google gang in here. You better keep that shit up Google when you mention me. First sign of disrespect, I'm turning Hercules. It's gonna be a lot of shirts pressed, rest in peace. Keep it a Google. Better keep it a Google. Keep that shit Google when you mention me. First sign of disrespect. respect, I'm turning Hercules. It's gonna be a lot of church press, rest in peace. Keep it a Google, you better keep it a Google. Keep it a Google. You better keep it a Google. Better keep it a Google. Keep it a Google. Google, baby.
Bottom line, love life, show us a blessing. Pull up politic and blow us a session. Spot a local most easty. No mistake in the station. They making them statements. We waking and baking. Word of the day, EC on replay. The marijuana-thon with VJ Keyway. BS and BS. Killing on the track in the black box. We never put feelings over facts. Pay Machiavelli, run me the bread. I don't get mad, I get money instead. I be high, you can tell by a nigga eyes. But wise enough to enterprise, you dig a lies. Contemplating with the Google gang, conversating. Counting coins while these cowards in the comments hating. Only thing count, my count getting another comma. I'm a magnet to the money on my mother mama.
Better keep that shit a Google when you mention me. First sign of disrespect, I'm turning Hercules. It's gonna be a lot of church press, rest in peace. Keep it a Google, better keep it a Google. Keep that shit Google when you mention me. First sign of disrespect, I'm turning Hercules. It's gonna be a lot of church press, rest in peace. Keep it a Google, you better keep it a Google. Keep it a Google. You better keep it a Google. Better keep it a Google. Keep it a Google. Google, baby.
You can't keep it a Google, then don't mention me. Run a check through the set, I bet them niggas mention me. Red Bull and Hennessy, I keep the same energy. No matter on a solo or a couple homies with me. Tell them come get me if they want confrontation. I keep a couple shooters with me. And we right here waiting on shit to pop off. Take a nigga top off, you tempt me. All that BS, you can miss me. Slide down Century, doing about 60 in the gutter lane. Faded off yak and drop the pistol, hopping out the rain. I won't change, keep it a Google the only way. Mention me, I come out and play. That's on the gang. We're not the same. I ain't nothing like these rap niggas. Hanging with bangers, no bodyguards. We all strapped, nigga. All truth, no lies. Facts over feelings. We ain't gonna start something we can't finish. Google gang.
Better keep that shit a Google when you mention me. First sign of disrespect, I'm turning Hercules. It's gonna be a lot of church press, rest in peace. Keep it a Google. Better keep it a Google. Keep that shit Google when you mention me. First sign of disrespect, I'm turning Hercules. It's gonna be a lot of church press, rest in peace. Keep it a Google, you better keep it a Google. Keep it a Google. You better keep it a Google. Better keep it a Google. Keep it a Google. Google, bang.
Mama, we in the black box, SPI and ODM. All about us. We don't know about them. Oh, my mama. You already know what it is. It's an impromptu session. I know I had it scheduled to start almost an hour and a half later than 9 from now, but the homie cracking. And he got a schedule. He moving. Oh, my mama. So I want to say what we always say. Gratitude is the attitude. This show is a blessing to be back in the black box as we blow us a session. Oh, my mama. Hey, homie, your name been hot online right now. I've been trying to go live a lot more consistent. Right. I really don't be interested in a lot of shit that's popping, so I don't force it all the time. Right. So when I asked you, could you pull up or either do split the screen live, and you told me you was going to be on this side of town, it made perfect timing. Yes, sir. So I'm glad you could able to make the time to squeeze me and the Google gang in. I want to get right to it and just ask you about some of the most popping topics that I see your name associated with online. First and foremost, shout out to Alex Alonzo. Shout out Alex. My partner at home base for the FACTZ Over Feelings podcast. 100. Shout out to Munchie B and the new people I seen he got coming through there. He building. I love that. It's kind of part of the vision. K-Boy up there. I don't know the young lady name, but it's looking good. Yeah, I see K-Boy up there. FG been down from day one. Yeah, for sure. Oh, my mama. Sure. But I saw you on there. You made it. Alex made a couple of highlight clips and some pretty interesting topics. One of them was a follow-up on an interview that the homie Brick Baby and CMAC did with the alleged Rainbow Rider from Texas Groove. I didn't watch the clip, but I saw the title, You Profess, Cuz is not no Crip. He's not. So I would like just for you to expound, follow up on that, just to get the conversation started.
All right, for first and foremost, what's the deal with y'all? You know what I'm saying? I see everybody here. Let's get them likes up. It's only like 2 likes in this motherfucker.
See, I gotta start saying. I don't never say all that. Likes and comments, share all that.
Yes, you gotta get the likes up. The likes push you into another algorithm, push you higher and higher. So get the likes up, bro. It's 92 people in this motherfucker. I know you get 50 likes. You know what I'm saying?
Check that.
Now, going through these type of, first of all, we got this like baby organizations, being Crip in, Blood, whatever. You could Crip, you Blood, whatever, and neighborhood, East Coast, Great, whatever.
Compton, Long Beach,
all that. So everybody got their own, but what everybody got that's the same is put-ons, activities, gang banging. This man ain't did none of the above. He felt that just because I was born somewhere and I was born there, I never had to really bang Crip, never had to do none of this. But now that it's cool to do, I'm banging Crip. That's not it.
Of course not.
It's not it.
And that's basically what his story was.
It's his story.
Because I didn't watch the whole Get Down.
Right, that's his story.
I just saw it from a distance.
It's his story.
I saw a couple of the little clips. I saw how soft he appeared, even when he did his little seat thing and said certain things. He did not come across as an official Crip to me. My whole perspective on not knowing the details, I've realized that what I consider original Crip criteria has been expanded.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
To a lot of things I don't approve of.
Right.
So I kind of fell back and didn't even add in on how much I thought he was a Crip, because there are a lot of people who are qualified Crips that that wouldn't pass my personal test if I was the one.
That's cool.
So
I respect that now.
But I get what you're saying about his actual story didn't even line him up with the
Crip
activities. Okay.
Exactly. We didn't get put on, you didn't get none of that. So what made you a Crip? What made me a Crip is that I got shot at before. I lived on the south side.
Where the Crips at?
But what Crip?
Well, see, so are we just ruling out the possibility that somebody over there that is stomped down official had an affinity toward that type of energy and stamped him? So that person, whoever might
nobody stamped him.
How do we know that?
I know that for sure because he said his own mouth. Okay. Only person that stamped me is the nigga that I met a couple weeks ago, as he a big podcaster, OG Percy. That's how he said he got stamped.
See, when I interviewed Brick Baby about the actual interview,
right?
I mentioned OG Percy because that's when I first became familiar with dude.
Right.
And I remember in my comments, everybody kept seemingly correcting me saying OG Percy didn't stamp him. And I don't remember saying he stamped him.
He did stamp him.
I just saw him show some affiliation. He did shake his hand.
He shook his hand.
And
I shake his hand all the time.
No, but he said some things like OG Percy being from Texas and having a name that kind of represents, the C. He got one of the biggest names. And even though some controversy about this, what I got out of him. OG Percy claimed, I can't say he not no Crip because somebody put him down and he kind of he accepted his Crip.
No, not it.
Okay, that's kind of like what I took from it.
OG Percy took a picture with the man, right?
He did a video clip.
He did a picture, but then OG Percy did a video afterwards.
Oh, afterwards.
And he laughing at the man. He telling him he damn near said he got Crip.
So you also, even though you say he ain't no Crip, you think the Crips online and giving their opinion and taking it too serious as well?
I think, first of all,
overreacting.
I think how they overreacting is more like y'all put him Crip.
I know. I mean, you can't.
Niggas say the
when
gay
he come
Crip.
on there all orange,
when
he come on there with all orange Astros, and that's the headline. You can't blame the audience.
No, but you can't. I'm not saying blame the audience. I'm saying if we going strike by strike, I seen a no jumper interview, right? But I'm type of nigga. I'm gonna see what's other shit. So I'm listening to the story. Boss Mac 101. The woman, she on there telling me like, how I thought you was got put on. I thought you was this and that. His story changed. He wasn't banging Hoover. It was never Hoover, just Crip. Now it's Hoover because OG Percy stamped me.
No, don't say that.
That's what he's saying.
So he taking that as a stamp too. So wait.
No. Listen.
Wait. So the misconception that I may have, or others may have gathered, that OG Percy stamped him is coming from somewhere.
It's coming from him.
So damn, you got me.
My bad.
Let's talk to them.
It's coming from Cuz, bro.
You got me with the dart. Let's kill that off. Wow.
It's coming from that nigga, bro. It ain't coming from nobody else. OG Percy stamped me is he took a picture with me and had to do the video.
So look, what I'm trying to tell you is what people are missing is there's a lot of people that are going to confuse that for a stamp.
So that's what I'm saying. So right now, if you being Spider Loc, You go in there, you shake a nigga's hand, you take a picture of a nigga, right? And he ain't coming at you. He never said, "Oh, hey, OG Percy, this Crip, this and that." And they said none of that. He in there nice and doing regular shit. Now you leave and niggas say, "Oh, Spotlo stamped him. He from East Coast now."
I no, listen to me. I'm not saying that's not the actual factuals.
No, I'm saying that's what I'm saying.
I can agree to that. That is probably how it happened, but I'm letting you know the misconception when you saying people just it don't look like that. And oh boy, obviously the dude feel like he can spin the story off of that.
But anybody can do that. Charleston White do that. Anybody can spin a story.
I'm not saying I agree. I
understand. I agree.
I believe the story.
No,
I'm just want you to understand why so many people are looking at the Crips like this your people.
Yeah, but listen, the thing is this: at the same time, you look at the niggas in Texas saying nigga you're not Cripping. It's no nigga in this area saying nigga this nigga thug with us. He Crip.
That's one thing.
He's not doing nothing.
Any type of gang member.
Right.
The word gang itself indicates group,
right.
Multiples.
Right.
So if you're a one individual that finds yourself needing to validate yourself as find anyone to come and show support, that is a very strong indication of your lack of association to a group.
This one thing too, this we said. The lady asked him boss talk, right? She said, so nobody else in the Crip. He said nobody but OG Percy.
They want you closer to the mic.
Oh my bad. He said nobody, bro. He said you got other. He said nigga OG Percy telling me it's good. He the famous Crip, so if he do it, fuck to everybody else saying I'm not Cripping. Fuck to everybody else saying I'm not doing this. He said he cool with me. So since him being cool with me, I'm Cripping. No, it ain't working. I don't know people that's like that, bro. That I'm just cool. I know that, and that's part of my family.
And I believe, regardless of the perception we got, OG Percy has been clear in saying about having stamped dude.
Right.
He just saying he not able to declare cause not where he from, cause that ain't his section. He don't know them people. I can't say they not accepting him. He's saying, but I ain't the one.
That's it. So the thing is, he that's like I said. I go back to the Spotlo. He's saying again, Spotlo stamped me. That's it. I'm 9-7. They stamped me, but Spotlo is. Now, Spotlo saying, nigga, oh listen, bro, I didn't stamp you. You automatically ain't nothing now because the only nigga that's saying that's giving you validation is saying I ain't validating you.
Okay. I think I got a clear understanding of what you're saying.
I'm not validating you, bro, and you saying I'm.
So are you saying we should not look forward to seeing him pop up else on anymore?
No, he can be on anywhere, but he's not a Crip. The same way the nigga saying he make gangster music.
So you think he's going to get away with running from platform to platform, claiming Texas Crip, and still be able to go home to Texas without getting no type of consequences?
He gonna get some consequences somewhere. Cause somebody let niggas take this shit real serious, bro. And
see, this the thing. This what he might be eagerly anticipating the consequences because he probably know they thugalicious and they want to knock him out and poke on him.
Bro, you see this nigga? You see videos fighting?
But see, just think, there's some niggas that can't wait to get to that these days. He type of nigga that just you can swing and miss. He gonna play sleep and just toot his booty up. Oh, you got me. You feel me? And some niggas can't wait to get to that. You feel me? So
that's what I'm saying. So that's the niggas.
We thinking from our perspective.
Yeah.
Niggas ain't politicking and living like we living, bro.
Right.
I done heard some people on this internet say what they can't wait to do when they go to sleep.
Right.
Some homies.
I seen that. I know.
Yeah, so
I know.
All right, enough of that though.
Let's for sure.
It seems like somebody in particular has caused you to have some back and forth based on the subject matter. Ricc from Compton.
All right.
I saw there was also a clip about his reaction toward me and my comments on the subject matter. I want to first just make it clear once again, the only reason I even chimed in is because Ricc made a personal request on my behalf for me to give my opinion like I gave it to him personally over the telephone. And I told him I thought he went a little too far by declaring the homies no longer Crips or saying they needed to be DP'd or take Crip off their last name. I said, I understood you disagreeing with the interview because I wouldn't have done it myself. I said, but as far as you saying that you're going to DP them if they homies don't do it and then saying they need to take Crip off their name, I think you took a little bit too far. When I told him that on the phone, he was like, you know what? That's an alley-oop. You need to go on, say that, and I would use that as an opportunity to render a public apology. That's the only reason I inserted myself because it was a mature, intelligent conversation that didn't involve any recklessness or ignorance. Right. So I respected it. Then when I actually went online and chose to do what he requested, I was a little more creative with my presentation than he expected. I actually made a point as to why none of us could really stand in judgment of them doing that interview. And the point was, he has a reputable homie, rest in peace, a legendary homie, notorious. I don't need no help. I never have said his name. Okay. I've never said his name, but it's somebody that we all respect. Right. And I made a point that if we can respect Cuz and my G homies and the other reputable G homies that have been known to partake in certain type activities, and we not taking Crip off their name, I just asked, how can we be justified in taking Crip off the homie's name for doing an interview when it alleged? I said that's just a little too much. I think when I mentioned that he got a G homie, rest in peace, that we respect, he took that part personally, and then instead of him doing what he chose to do, said he was going to do, he flipped the script. But if that was disrespectful in his mind, I believe that's something we could have communicated about behind the scenes. And disrespect was never my intention. Right. And it seemed like other YouTubers like OG Bam and other G Crip homies, I even seen Cartoon do a title in relation to it. I popped up on a live with Cartoon and Bam because my name was in the title. Right. I never really got the idea of what they said about me because when I popped up, the conversation kind of went from there. However, I understand homies not being online bumping heads. It's unnecessary. It's not wise. I do not like to participate in it. I just want to make it clear. I've said nothing negative about dude. All I ever did was try to befriend him. I'm not going to get into that, but I see this subject matter has caused a back and forth between you and him. Let us know where that stems from and what is it about? Is it serious? Is it
like this? For me, I don't take none of these niggas too seriously because I'm not a nigga that's not hard to find. You know what I'm saying? So if nigga want to find me, look for me, or any type of shit in that matter, they know how to find me. Correct. So other than that, niggas ain't looking for me. That's how I feel.
I don't even consider the looking for me factor. I'm just talking about so I haven't watched the content. Is that what's been expressed?
No, that's my thing.
On this subject matter, 50K. Does that number ring a bell to the?
Yeah, Black.
What's happening with the 50K? I heard 50K is involved.
Listen, look,
what is that about?
I didn't fuck what it's about. The thing is this, bro.
I mean, I'm not even talking about
Black 100.
I'm not talking about looking for me. I'm not even considering that. I'm talking about disagreement.
No, I'm talking about any internet period. Them niggas in the internet period. I'm talking about Whack 100. All these niggas. That's
everybody know Whack ain't looking for nobody.
Hey, but them niggas act like they is though.
I'm looking for my roll up.
Oh, but yeah, they act like they is. They act like they is. They always supposed to Slim this, Woo this and that. Ooh, you got what?
No, it's in front of me.
He got one. I think he got one. You got what?
Oh, the floor is yours. Just talk.
Yeah, nigga. But so first of all, get them likes up, cause I don't like that 3 likes. That shit don't even look right on the screen. You know what I'm saying?
Be a refresh thing,
all right, refresh it. All right, let's refresh it. Now, why I say that niggas ain't looking for me because like a lot of times, like, where you at? And it's that. And when I see you, it always when I see you.
No, see, it ain't even when I see you. The thing is,
no, that's what they say.
This is what they seem to say these days.
That's what they say though.
No, they say, let's put on some gloves and have a sporting event, and then the audience say, "Oh, he called you out for a fade." I come from an era of run up and shut up. What happened to that, cuz?
That's what I be on. What
happened to run up and shut up? You all that arrange. Meet me at 3:00 on the 3rd. Man, we don't do none of that. It's run up and shut up, man. We don't just think about it.
When you see me, it's up.
Yeah, if a nigga was committed to reacting and going to follow everybody who got on a microphone and said their name, you would never be able to be about your business. You give the control to everybody out there. Now, the only control you can ever have over my program is getting in between my progress and trying to impede it.
Right.
You want me to go off of my fucking plan for you? You want to be important to me? You have to get in front of my motherfucking attempted progress and try to cause me to stop me from impede my progress. And then I will get out of character. It's the only way you can force me. I'm not chasing no nigga who get behind a microphone and a camera talking tough. None of that. It's not in my nature, but go ahead.
But yeah, so that's my mindset. If the niggas was all that, so that's why I left like that. If you notice, like I didn't even respond to certain shit. I just where you at type. You know what I'm saying? Like,
see, that's you on that where you at.
That's me. Because if a nigga on the internet, bro, and they and not just I'm not talking Ricc period. I'm talking about this nigga. These niggas be doing this type of shit. They get on the internet, bro, and they be this one, this that. When I see you, this and that. Woo, woo. When you see me,
hold on, real quick. Let me do something real quick for 2 seconds. Go ahead.
Yeah, so they say you see me, man. I don't you see me, nigga.
We back.
Oh, but every time when I see you, bro, it's, you know what I'm saying, whoop, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. All right.
Why was somebody?
That's what he said. He said, nigga, when I see CMAC, when we see these niggas, we see this nigga.
Who said that?
Ricc, remember?
Man, that's I haven't heard that, but that just
that's what he did. But Rick Baby, when he said he gonna DP them.
Oh yeah, that, yeah.
When I see you, I'm a DP all this stuff. That's what I'm saying.
Like, let me say something right there. That was part of my when I responded where I said I felt like Cuz went too far or thought Cuz went too far. We don't really deal with feelings,
right?
Because that's like crossing politics. This thing, Ricc Baby from 60s.
100.
So if you from Compton and you a YouTuber and you call yourself politicking on a 60 issue, if you're gonna skip past all the public issues the 60s got going on, all the people involved, and choose to home in on that interview, what are you really doing? I mean, come on now.
How?
It has to be, because if you want to speak on principles and politics on the internet and direct your attention toward a nigga from 6'0", like that little Ricc Baby interview is low hanging fruit. That's inconsequential.
That's how I feel about it. Every time they get a CMAC or whatever, because that's their name, they thriving, they bigger than them. So let me add Ricc Baby to the situation. Let me add CMAC to the situation. Guess what? Now I got views.
Yeah, I seen it. My name got added to the situation for the sake of views too.
It's views, bro. That's what these niggas do. Views, dude. So, nigga, that's why I did one last night just to yell at where the fuck you niggas at. I just did that just to talk shit because everybody always like they looking for me.
So look, no, this is my thing. I know you.
Yeah.
I know together we've been just two people in a vehicle traveling from Long Beach to Venice, damn near. We done stopped everywhere from Compton, Watts, East Side 90s, West Side 50s. We pop out, we do what we do. This how you live, this how I live individually.
Daily.
Do you encounter any of these individuals ever?
No. Like, don't get me wrong, I encountered Ricc Rocc a couple of times. Ricc Rocc a couple of times. First of all, Ricc Rocc was the thing with CMAC. I didn't even encounter Ricc Rocc in my house. You know what I'm saying? Put by my house. Oh, jumped out. What's up, bro? This and that. So that's why I said.
See, this is my thing with Ricc Rocc. My only personal interaction with Ricc Rocc stemmed from almost over a half a decade ago.
You said that. I remember
it was negative, and it was negative coming from him toward me.
Right.
And all I did was reacted like any real nigga would react. That faded away. We never resolved it. And then here it is, 5, 6, whatever years later, 7 years later, I saw him have a presence on the internet. And I made it my business to try to piece up what was left negative that he started.
And make it positive.
And he seemingly accepted that energy. We started politicking behind the scenes, and then shit went left so quick. It made me really wonder how invested he was in the new connection we had made to start on my mama, because I've learned in my later years the value of making alliances versus enemies. And I don't understand why one would choose to be less than an ally with me when that's not my intentions toward them. I just don't get it. It blows my mind. I've never offended him personally or nothing. I think another thing that may have been offensive toward him is me making known I saw him put his blue rag in the trash can on social media, though. It's not like I drove down the street, hit a corner in an alley, and saw him do this in private, and then I told everybody.
Right.
I just happened to be scrolling through Instagram one day, and on his IG page that he expressed himself on, he chose to take his blue rag, say I'm done cripping, and put it into a trash can.
Whoa.
Yeah, I saw that, and I shared that. Whoa. And it seems like he took offense to the fact that I shared that. I don't know if he's upset that I saw it or I shared it. What?
You shouldn't have did it.
He did it though.
I'm saying, but you shouldn't have did it because now that you're on the internet, now you gotta look like this big Crip.
But he called me the bully. He said that he considers me a bully on the internet. I challenge anybody under the sound of my voice to put in the chat a name of one person I've bullied. Name one person I've bullied on the internet. Are you telling me by being present on the internet, reacting to headlines that have gone viral, attempting to maintain some principle and integrity and character throughout your process and maintain facts makes you a bully? Because that's all I do. But guess what?
No, I don't make a bully.
Thank you, cuz. Because just think about it right now. when you go to, you know what, this video might become flagged because we use that word so many times. That's a bully is like the F word, the N word,
right.
And cuz it's on the mic, this big old gangster, low riding, gang bang nigga saying he don't like me because he feels like I'm a bully.
Bullying who? Him?
I've never done nothing toward him except try to be his friend. I guess that was my bad. I'm not really, ends need no friends. I'm not really a friendly. I'm friendly, but I'm not a friend maker.
Right.
I accept the process of making friends, but I can be honest. I went out my way to try to be friendly toward him and make a friend of him, and it did not work well. He went and told the whole world that I called a bunch of reputables to try to say I don't want no problems. I want to iterate from the day I ever met you or heard your name. I've never wanted any problems. I still want no problems. So if I spoke to someone about the situation, whether you were there or not, of course, I told them I want no problems.
I don't want no problems either.
I don't care what he wants. I attempt to avoid problems at all costs.
I'm gonna say he don't want no problems though. He don't want no problems.
Guess what? I don't want to do no fucking division or mathematics. But there's a certain level of mathematics. If you put it in front of me, I'm gonna do it like I'm gonna handle it because it's muscle memory.
Right.
But I don't want to do it. You keep that shit away from me. Feel me? I don't want to do no spelling test.
Yeah.
None of that. Keep that shit away from me. But if you put a spelling test in front of me,
I'm gonna ace that bitch.
I'm gonna ace that motherfucker on my mama. But I don't want to take none. So also another clip I saw from the same interview. I don't like the light change, so if you're gonna walk out, let me do this real quick.
All right.
Go ahead.
No.
Just tap the door and you're coming back so I can do it again. So another clip, shout out to Alex because he understand he got the clipping off that motherfucker. Y'all lit it up.
Exactly. I like
shout
that.
out to 600. I ain't got no negative energy with neighborhood to the neighborhood. Don't do that right here, cuz. It ain't gonna keep it political. He forgot the plan. But it's all good. It's all good. So look, don't trip. We getting off. We trying to work.
Hold on.
Let's get this.
I'll do it again, right here.
No, we good. Oh, it didn't look that bad. All right. So yeah, 600. 600. It was a headline about 600 CMAC contractual obligations, implications. What's going on, man? Because I have a couple of projects on the coast with the homie CMAC. And I'm gonna keep it 100, 600. You may know or you may not know. You scared away some of my investors with a lot of your videos. And I've been caught up in the middle trying to figure out who has the correct claims when it comes to actual legal.
CMAC is signed to himself.
Okay. Salute to that. Neighborhood nipped and Crip.
He's signed to himself. Nigga, straight up, he got to create his own.
So why does 600 seemingly pretty sharp, apparently experienced businessman, doesn't seem like he puts his character on the line daily, doesn't look like he wants to be embarrassed, doesn't look like he wants to be exposed as a liar. Why would he be so confident to be so consistent saying that he has claims, he's sending out cease to cease, he's going to shut shit down? Where does he get that confidence?
He get that confidence from being a liar, being good at lying. Listen, first of all, I can break all the way down from when he just said with the last video talking about how CME is based out of New York. He said that. They was in New York. They was in New York, and then he said they was in New York, and he was out here, so he had to put himself involved with them. But when you look up CME, they out here. That's what look like Melrose. So he's just a liar. He don't even care about getting caught in lies. Because
I'm gonna say this. I can't say whether that's true or not.
I'm gonna show y'all.
No. I want you to show us. But I want to say this. That motherfucking characteristic is seemingly necessary to be effective in this motherfucking business. Because people tell you the coldest, boldest lies that will cause you to spend money that you were saving.
Right.
Because they done got you convinced that this is a business where you got to know how to tell a cold lie. Don't give a fuck about who.
Right. That's what he do. Now, if you look at an artist, and first of all, he said if the contract from the beginning, so the contract 5 years. All right. We're gonna start there.
That's the first inconsistency I ever noticed.
Listen,
he said 5 years before CMAC went to jail. When he came out, he said 4.5. I noticed that. Neighborhood, no. I did notice that.
That's like 14 months later.
It could have just been
14 months later. He say it's a year, only 6 months off.
I noticed that.
Come on. Now this that's one. In this video, he say if a nigga if I got a nigga under contract, first let's do that. I got a nigga under contract. This nigga making all this type of money, and I'm waiting and watching him make money and just sitting back. If I'm a company, if I got all my shit in order, my shit lined up, I have a contract that's nigga binded, I'm going for my money.
So all right, we're gonna take it out of the real legal world, right? Fuck that. Is there a sense of homie business that was done that he should be able to lean on the homie a little bit, at least to be compensated as they separate?
No. Niggas, when I left, when CMAC was like, all right, this now, when I would do my own thing, get the thing, I had CMAC shit. He was making 20 bands. Monthly.
Oh, wait, so remember, y'all, that was the first issue of controversy it seemed. The channel. Before he went to jail, a year or two before he went to jail, CMAC had one of the biggest channels on YouTube, and it was controversy about who owned it, who was. So you saying that channel was bringing in a dub a month?
Before he listen, at the time it was only 100,000 subscribers, right? He was making a double month. Making a double month, bro.
Increments.
Making a double month. So this is the plan. It's after me and CMAC fell out. So that's what the whole plan was. That they telling him, hey, get into ODM Slim, get into him, do this and this and that to keep me distance. Because they don't want to show me that contract that they send him this fake ass contract they send him, right? So they try to separate it. Oh, they even calling me, hey, bro, I told CMAC to throw you an alley hoop. I told him to low-key dish you and all that. You know what I'm saying? On the yacht, dish you and stuff. You can get back at him, this and that. I'm like, I ain't doing that. So I'm like, I don't know what the plan is, whatever this and that. So one day CMAC come to me, he's like, man, look, I gotta get him 8 bands back, right? I give him 8 bands. I'm like, for what? 8 bands is that woo back. He like, I gotta give him 8 bands back and I'm done with all this shit, this and that. Woo. I'm like, all right, for sure. They let me borrow 8,000. That's what he said. So when out of 100. No, not at the 100. No. The 100. Listen, I'm gonna break that down. Go ahead, talk your shit. That's what he's saying. 8 bands. So I'm with the nigga. I'm seeing him after 7 days. I'm talking not even off the internet thing. I'm talking about his features, doing other shit, shout outs, all that. He make 8 bands. Easy. Make 8 bands like 10 days, 11 days, right? Give him the money. Now he still owe the money. So I'm like,
what's the board industry rule 400,080 record label people are shady. Man, go ahead.
The nigga he's saying, oh, the studio is $400 for the studio session.
They did him like
come on. Then it's like, I said, look, bro. He said, we gave him some money and all this other shit, right? So I said, where you get the money from? He said, we went to the bank, gave him 50 bands. I said, show me that bank statement. Show me that. Show me that you withdraw 50,000 and it went to his hands. Because you ain't going to put it in anybody's hands without having some.
Of course not.
Nothing. So show it to me. Oh, bro, I'm calling you because I fuck with you and you know what I'm saying? And I'm just trying to, no, nigga, show it to me. See, bro, like, I'm just saying, bro, like, they never show no paperwork. So at this time, they don't know that I got the contract already. So,
contract that you sent to me?
Yeah.
I have my lawyer overlook
that shit, man. He say, get on the phone with him. He got a nigga on the phone. We told him he what's called a lawyer, fuck entertainment lawyer. How you doing? My name is T. Who the fuck name is T? Entertainment lawyer. How the fuck I supposed to look you up? T. Oh, yeah. I'm like, who the fuck is T? You know what I'm saying? On the game. And so
now let me know if the music is not drowning out the audio. Give me some words. I don't want to drown it out. I want to try this shit.
Nigga say, so he say T, nigga. I'm like, who the fuck is T, bro? Like, who is T? He like, oh, I'm T, bro. I'm T. What's your nigga? I need last name, bro. Nigga, I need to see you. No, you important part of part. Right. Let me get
a call, a letterhead.
Let me look you up. Let me check you out. Right. Nah. So already it's a red flag on my head. Like, come on, bro. It's some weird shit going on. So they didn't know I had the contract. I'm telling him, I said, bro, show me what's up the contract. Let me see the contract. He tell me like, look, man, I don't want to show nobody the contract. The contract is only for CMAC to see. He not knowing I got the contract. I said, bro, so this is why I busted nigga with the brain. I don't want to say nigga name because he was with this nigga they trying to say in New York.
Not T.
Okay. No, he on the phone with T.
Okay.
The nigga that owned the label too, right? So I'm like, show it to me, bro. So they snap. I'm like, look, bro, where did he sign the contract at? He say he did it by verbally agreeing to it. How you verbally agree to some shit, nigga? If I'm in a contract with a nigga, I'm going to sign on the dotted line. He just verbally agreed to it.
Ain't nobody turning no money over, considering themselves contractually sound with a verbal agreement.
No.
They're gonna, the easiest thing to get from an artist is a signature.
Right.
Especially one from our backgrounds. We have lack of knowledge of the industry. We be broke, we be thirsty, we be starving for fame.
Right.
And we talking about CMAC. So if CMAC has some double digit, triple digit thousands waiting on it at that point in time, 2-3 years ago, we all can know how easy it would be if you're gonna hold your back to get the signature.
Right.
So nobody's gonna give it without that signature from CMAC. If you're a label that can't acquire a signature from CMAC, you're gonna be paying anybody without getting a signature. Come on. You can't get CMAC signature, that would seal the deal. So have you investigated or did your research enough to realize if a verbal commitment can cause him any type of...
A verbal commitment is only good for about 30 days if they get a paperwork signature.
So what did they verbally commit to? So are they in breach based on what they said they're going to do for him?
They not even in, listen, they didn't do nothing for him.
So that would probably cause... I'm sure that contract has them with some commitments.
All right, when he went to jail the first time, he was in the contract with them, right? And why didn't they bail him out? Who bailed him out? Come on. Second time, who bailed him out?
Once again,
he's in jail. Them niggas are giving no money, bro. They was giving no money, nothing in jail.
Do you think Rocc seemingly distasted a homie comes from the fact that he promised him some paper while he was incarcerated? He didn't deliver. He considered himself man enough to come on my platform and apologize. And then the homie didn't accept his apology. Do you think that made him bitter to where it's like now, just fuck what they got going on over there? Because they were very friendly at one point.
No, it's like this. I'm telling you this.
Weren't they like tight?
Yeah, they were tight. Now, this is what it is, really. Rocc, before he met CMAC, he was starving. He met CMAC, he see a little play going on. He see they could do some big shit. CMAC always told me, he always kept saying, hey, damn, man, I'm tired of working. I gotta take care of my kids. I gotta do this and this and that, which a real nigga need to do. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So he telling Mac, like, nigga, fuck going back and forth to the hood. Fuck all that shit, nigga. We trying to do something else, nigga, and get up out of here. At the time, CMAC mind is still hood based.
Hood based.
Hood based. So
let's just talk your shit.
So as his mind hood based.
Come on in, homie.
Yeah, so CMAC mind hood based. So once the nigga CMAC mind.
Come on in. Come on.
Yeah, so his mind hood based. So when you saying that, CMAC coming back and like it's like this nigga's a buster type of shit too. You know what I'm saying? Like this nigga, he ain't no real nigga. Like it's this, is that. You know what I'm saying on the game.
Smoking.
Yeah, he's smoking. Nigga, he like nigga. So CMAC, and so that's why I see like it ain't that he feel like CMAC or he got some CMAC. He just seen this the way out. You CMAC in all the titles. Critique everything CMAC do.
He kind of expressed that on my platform. He said that Glass's brother, K-Style, laced him up and taught him that this content creation and exchange of words is none of it's personal.
Right.
So he kind of leaned on the concept that you kind of say anything and get away with it. He kind of explained that to me.
That's something, you know what I'm saying, that was expressed. That I felt, me being who I am, how shit is, you know what I'm saying? I think that's how it is. Nigga feel like, oh yeah, CMAC got this and that. We can get some money. Let's get the content. That's not arguing. We not really trip up each other. We're not really doing this to each other. But it's more like let's get this money without getting money together. I'm saying that's how I see it with Rocc. I don't see him as no threat. Not like that. They said he like, oh, you didn't this and that. But at the same time, he fucking with the algorithm. That's all I see. Algorithm mess with. Nigga, that's it. I don't see him as he just do that. He fuck with the algorithm. That's just what it is. he don't have no distaste to CMAC because every time I even talk to nigga afterward, even like he goes to tell CMAC I fuck with him
and with all the bullshit y'all seen him do toward me, I want to go on record saying again, shout out to Ricc, Rocc. I like your production. I like the way you express yourself on me. I wish you nothing but the best on me. And like you said, yeah, I don't want no problems whatsoever. I thought we had got beyond the point of problems and we was going to politic on producing some productivity into the future. That's all I'm about with black people, man, especially Crips, homie. Oh, my mama.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's how I felt, bro. That's how I feel about it. So I found take Rocc serious when it's just like that, because every time I hear him speak out his mouth.
When he behind the scenes, when he actually says it ain't personal, no matter how aggressive he get online, he really means it. It ain't personal.
Yeah. Okay. Because I get online and get unpersonal and say all type of shit, and guess what? He gonna, hey, bro.
China Mac, bro.
China Mac.
Where the fuck? How the fuck did we get a China Mac in our mix? I want to salute China Mac because it wasn't just no easy tiptoe.
Right.
He done had me and you the only time in our life online bumping heads. It was over China Mac. Right. He came to my podcast, misscheduling, bad communication, looked like it could be janky for a New York motherfucker. He stuck it out.
Right.
He got the homie finally looking like he got somebody behind him with some knowledge and some concern. Give me your thoughts on China Mac. Shout out to China Mac, the whole movement, man.
That nigga the truth, bro. I'm telling you now, that nigga's the truth. I ain't never seen it where nigga I can fall back and do what I need to do to you know what I'm saying.
Perfect compliment to you and Lupe.
Right,
shout out Lupe, neighborhood, bro.
He got my nigga in a perfect place, perfect position. You know what I'm saying? We chop it up daily, nigga. He makes sure nigga straight. You know what I'm saying? When shit happens, nigga, I'm a part of every play. You know what I'm saying? Hey, what you doing tomorrow? What you doing this day? What you doing this day? You can make this or you can work. All right, boom. What you gonna do? You know what I'm saying?
That's when it works well. When you have, hey, Brownie, eats the deal, cuz. Let me give you a blue wrench.
Okay.
You gotta make another comment, Brownie, so you can see your blue wrench, cuz. That's my cut. I want to give him the boss one.
All right. Oh, you did. You did. You're right.
Oh, man, I did.
Yeah.
ECBC, that's my cousin from 11 mate.
Yeah, nice
look, this is what I'm doing, cuz. While we developing this boxing shit, this online boxing shit, Ricc, like when I was telling you, if you really want to get in the ring, just because you want to be a part of the sport that they developing and all that, you feel like you're big and buff. My cousin Brownie from 11 mate, like cuz said, he wanna put some gloves on too. It's all sport though, all love, all fun. It's about the Crip Olympics. The Crip Olympics. The Crip Olympics. The Crip Olympics. I'm like a Don King when it comes to this shit, cuz I'm not no nigga that I won't do nothing with no, you feel me? I do what I do, but if you really just got an itch you trying to scratch, all right. I got a cousin that's down with that fade that needs to get checked.
They don't want to kiss some fade.
They call it fades. Them ain't fades. I come from the era of fades is run up and shut up.
Man,
if you really want to like set a pre-date, plan, exercise, and prepare for an opponent, I participate in that as a Don King, and I got some people that like to glove up. Matter of fact, Moneybag Rose finally got what he came home asking for. He was introduced to the world by being in the ring,
right?
Reacting to and saying some shit about he wanting to be in the ring. I think him and DW Flame get down tomorrow, right? It's today?
26, I think.
It's 26. Today is 6. Let me see them scissors, Crip. That's today?
Yeah, I think so.
They in AZ. If you got Moneybag Rose, put an M in the chat. If you got DW Flame, put a D. Yeah. We gonna let that run for about 45 seconds. And Irma Patton, with all due respect, why you can't get in there? It's not about can't. It's about won't. I don't do nothing I don't do. It's not a sport of my choice. Now that I'm a grandfather, I am not into taking up any new sports whatsoever. And however, I have been an athlete all my life. And throughout that whole time, boxing was not a sport of my choice. It's just not something I choose to do. If you were here earlier, you'll realize that I don't let any man dictate the path that I'm taking. Right? If a person chooses to jump into the path that I'm on and cause me to have to react, that's something different. But for me to go off of my plan and my pursuit to do what another individual suggests will make me less than who I am on my mama. I see D's, M's. I see T's. What's the T mean? You think it's going to be a draw? Tie? Do y'all know what time the fight is?
Yeah. I don't know. I got see. I can look it up for you.
We're going to look it up. We're going to do this one time to break the energy up one time. 97 ways, y'all. You know how we do it.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah. 97 ways we gon' live it. You can tell me shit about my crippin'. I done been a loco my living. Now it's time to chase me a bag. 97 ways we gon' live it. Big Mac in the building. 97 ways we gon' live it. We gon' live it. 97 ways we gon' live it. You can tell me shit about my crippin'. I done been a loco my living. Now it's time to chase me up back.
100,000 feel like something when you're thumbing through it. Done it when some would say one would be dumb to do it. Running circles round rappers on their last lap. PayPal perhaps. Ass cap the cash app. Ass app is how I expect the next direct deposit. Positivity love phone posits check the closet. To say we touching paper is an understatement. Underground label running late, tell them run the payment. Executive decisions, check the balance. Time to monetize the talents, I accept the challenge. Memory a crazy tune, 111 days. Local for my days, 97 ways.
97 ways we gon' live it. You can tell me shit about my crippin'. I done been a loco my living. Now it's time to chase me a bag. 97 ways we gon' live it. Big Mac in the building. 97 ways we gon' live it. We gon' live it. 97 ways we gon' live it. You can tell me shit about my crippin'. I done been a loco my living. Now it's time to chase me up back.
Unable to fake it, fuck how they take it. Heard about the meeting, I was able to make it. Just sick of watching Sherm heads squabble each other while the judge steady handing out lottery numbers. It go down year round, ain't gotta be summer. Life's a bitch and niggas never get apologies from her. Dumber, big and little homies frequently locking. Don't see no other options, that's the reason they flocking. SPI ain't the nigga, how you figure fat? Gift the gab, every gig get a bigger bag. Either name your price or it's appropriation. Finesse game, nigga nice with negotiations.
97 ways we gon' live it. You can tell me shit about my crippin'. I done been a loco my living. Now it's time to chase me a bag. 97 ways we gon' live it. Big Mac in the building. 97 ways we gon' live it.
I ain't gonna lie on my mama, cuz since the homies been here, guess what? I had that background music playing in the background the whole time. You told me.
Yeah,
but look, let me pause it. But let me on the set, and some people still saying it's hard. They was blending. I got to run EC, cuz the homies they from neighborhood West Side, but just like some homies from Swan, some non-affiliates, some white boys, some about this EC that just it's relatable, cuz. So I'm finna run this one time just for the get down on my mama, because y'all don't know. I went through a spiritual experience when I wrote and recorded this motherfucker by myself right here in this room, y'all in. So here we go.
Want to get music and sound effects that actually sound
good?
Go to Artlist and get amazing music and sound effects to create better videos.
Shout out to YouTube, guys. Niggas doing business with all types of motherfuckers. Look at this shit. We couldn't dream of it.
Affordable subscription. Level up your social.
Behold, on that low phone, they gon' politic on them codes. SPI Bank EC for really though. Used to really go, ask my nigga Chili Mo. Had a cold gun game, crazy knuckle up. Bust on enemies with baby double up. Back and forth with the main streets on 98. 297, me and Lil Johnny Ray. Posted up on Colton with a big ratchet. Way before Lil Wan threw on that snitch jacket. Walked New York with Slim Bag. What up, Big Drac? Gave them back they L, cuz you did that. Love my lokes even if we don't interact. Lil Mont, Baby Psych, and Lil Black. EC.
That's some
EC.
So mine ain't even
EC. EC.
We're trying to learn how to roll like this.
EC. EC. 97th Street, smack dead in the Middle East. Fuck the police for King Ron and Lil Reese. Tell the truth, SP3 never lack rhymes. Sometimes feel I might die behind my rap lines. We ain't in Malibu now, we in Maui. Baby Pie, EC, Bear, me and Wowie. Tico, Kiko, EC Red. Still can't believe Frankie and CC dead. Coming to putting in work. Get more than a little dirt. Airbrush shirt, Big Milk, Lil Merc, Lil Box, Baby At, both souls, all the coops. First Street to 24 when we call the troops. Lost the legend when we buried Bug. Coach love to the riders that carry cuz, never seen it coming. Was a little foul, still to the heart though. I had off the Lil Owl, EC.
Hey, Bud. My little note, man. Alley Cat, you at, Crip? See that things.
EC.
Hey, I ever talking to the East Side 90s through my set?
EC.
Yeah. How long ago was it?
Man, come we go.
Big Spot and Lil Spot both got an Ezel. Tony Spot got 19, rest in peace, Ezel. Shouts to the females representing EC. The brownies to the quotas, rest in peace, TT. Big Tommy son on the 7, that's J Pops. Me and mine never bow down to J Box. And that's the coldest Crip nigga ever met. Coach Crip ever heard about Betty Ed. 33rd never every only time a nigga ran. On the land, go ask my nigga Ran. ECG unit came up a little show. Got told on by that nigga Lil Show. Went on TV, the homie did BT Ugly. Got love for Infinite and Lil EC Buzzy. For death though, that means to my dying day. EC, that's all I've been trying to say. EC.
Yeah. Had to run that. Instead of little homie come get his gun back. We squabbled up the sport on the set. That's a fun fact. On my mama. Saw FACTZ. We was unguided, black boys in the street doing bad shit. That's why we never had shit until we had everything. We was balling from flocking on everything. Might make you take it off, make it anything before we make it soft. Hard as fuck though. EC available on all digital platforms off the Loc EP. Y'all go tap in and tap out. I had to run that for the situation. Oh my mama.
EC.
Yeah, you came in here, you lit it up, man. It's I kind of got all the shit off my chest that I was interested in hearing you speak about. Anything else you want to transition into? I know it's close to your time.
No, they talking
what's happening? You still got a lineup of artists? What's happening, man?
Yeah, it's some positivity right here.
Come on, let him take your seat. Let him talk his little shit. Put him on the spot one time. Oh my mama. First time I met this young man, we was in the studio. It was a gang of neighborhood Crips that had just these niggas was a bunch of energy. Hey. I don't want to put him on the spot. He might have been in that alley the day the homie, you feel me? He might have been on the Crip. Go ahead, introduce yourself. Let them know what you up to, where they can find you and all that.
Man, S-Deuce, man. You can find me on Instagram.
IG at
District Mayor, double R at the end. You feel me? District Mayor, the way it sound.
You an artist, right?
Yeah, yep. I got a single out right now. WAP, Uno and Deuce.
Is it? Do it got anything to do with the WAP Cardi talking about?
Yeah.
Kinda or no?
Nah.
It's like different WAP.
It's a different WAP. Okay. You know when you make it WAP. You feel
okay, we gonna make it WAP until they drop. Okay, say less.
Yeah, you can get that going. I got the Woo Wake coming out soon.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Uh,
Are you
ODM, he in charge of this video right here.
Are you an artist with the new pattern of flow? Or are you a more traditional rapper? What about harmonize? All that. Wait, look. This is what we finna do for you. This is what we finna do for him. Hold on real quick.
This I'm released for you. I'm sure.
But I need something we can play on here. It's stereo. That's not.
I can airdrop it.
Airdrop don't. Okay, got airdrop to my phone. I'm gonna email it to myself. You can show me how to play it off of there.
Or you can email it straight to yourself.
Yeah, you just gonna email it.
And then you know how to share the email.
But yeah.
Okay, I don't know how. I don't even know how to do YouTube.
It's like you put
same shit.
It's like you put the screen on here.
Like that. Okay. All right. Okay. Show a nigga something. That's how I want you. On my mama. I traded some airtime for some education. I wanted Cuz. I was already pick his brain. I've been watching Cuz do a gang shit online that I want to know how to do. And when he first started, I was trying to teach him my few tricks. And then cuz learned all kinds. I'm like, how could I do that? How could I do that? So really, this is what I really was finna get out of you anyway. So you got work anyway. So yeah, I want the education.
I got you.
Send it. You got my email? Hey Matt. It's okay. It goes across the screen.
Hey, but it's on. No, it ain't on. It's on my too.
See, you ain't got it. It's not on YouTube. So ain't nothing. You really looking shitty right now though. Ain't nothing released that he got the keyboard in his hand. You got to go
fresh out of jail.
Oh, fresh.
Yeah,
okay.
Sure.
Okay, no, I respect it. Oh, damn. We got to put our best foot forward. Yeah. This nigga got hardware on the second. My bad. He got digital hardware. My bad. Oh, my.
So, see, you get the WAP, the email. It's sent to the email.
WAP on Apple Music right now.
No, WAP. We'll wait, nigga. That's the whole thing. That shit.
Play my shit while I send you the other shit.
You got something that we could play?
Yeah, right now.
No, you right there.
Right here.
You in there? Well, hell, oh, listen. I don't got Apple Music. That's just iTunes. You put me on the spot. It ain't on YouTube.
Here's on YouTube. Gotta be if it's on Apple Music.
No, I know
it should help. Apple Music put on YouTube. Just type it in right there and see. BLACBOX Production. We're in this thing, neighborhood. We got some brand new, fresh talent on my mama. We ain't hating on none of that. You see yourself? It ain't the first one. Say less. You know what? Mike got Spotify down there. I'm gonna figure all that out. In the meantime, guess what? Type in. Let me see.
What's your number? This nigga call him back. This is right.
Just
all right. Don't put Gmail there.
BayMac, BAYMAAC 7 at gmail.com. Y'all heard that? Y'all got something worth listening? I'm finna do this because the homie taught me. I learned this from the homie OD Slim. OD, I don't want to sound, you know what I sounded like right there. The fake say back there. I love when he say that because he had on the title it say ODM, but he talked OD Slim, ODM Slim, my neighborhood see my low. On Crip, I started like OD Slim. That shit be funny. And we get the script together. We gotta get him a part. I don't give a fuck if it's just a 30-second part.
Who, the old nigga?
Yes, I would. That nigga. That's okay. But look, he gonna take it. We gonna all sock him. I should have told that he can't get no fair one. My bad.
That's right.
But I don't got no problem with it. But he still can't get no fair one in front of me. No, he can't. He shouldn't have put all that extra shit on it. If he was just trolling the homie for like entertainment purposes, he should have kept it strictly. He be talking about neighborhood. He said too much. I ain't me to say that. Okay, fuck it. We going to the email
first. Don't
there you go.
Then find it first. Then booyah.
Okay. See, look, y'all watching me in school, on the set. It ain't came through yet. He must have touched something wrong. I typed it. I should have dealt with the homie shit. I should have typed it myself. Put it back to where you want to send it. I'll type my shit.
Type your shit.
That's why I should have played shit. Talk. Dog, you gotta talk.
Talk.
You gotta hold it down.
Yeah. Hell yeah, we holding it down then. Shit, man. It's S Deuce, man. We got a whole lot of people coming, man. Faso, Normandy BS, you feel me? We got my nigga Trifling. You feel me? We got, you feel me? I
ain't gonna lie, that's what I was trying to play.
It's all type of people in the works. You feel me? It's Lady Bob. It's all type of artists. It's all type of artists. We the new YSL. Fuck it.
You know what I'm saying?
We got it going right now. For real, man. Fuck it, man. We gotta put that shit on the 50s because niggas don't know. We in the hood, we know. We holding on the gems. We holding on the gems for real.
Oh, my mama.
You know what I'm saying?
You feel me?
It's the crew.
It's time to start letting that shit go. Start releasing that shit.
Ain't gonna lie, we let it go. We got a lot of shit
blow up
to let go, but
for sure.
You know what I'm saying? We can make it happen.
When you say that hardware on your ankle,
yeah.
How long? How long before? How long you did?
Shit, I did 3 years, 3 months.
Damn. Yeah, that's enough time just to say, damn.
That's enough time just to say
that. Once you do 3 years, 3 months.
Because you know the cold part when you be in reception, you're not even in prison yet, right? You in reception. And it just sent right now though.
All right.
Gmail. But You in reception, nigga, and niggas getting their papers. They going up asking the lady, "Oh,
the counselor."
Yeah, nah, just the regular
Oh, the
police.
regular,
You know
yeah.
they can see your date type shit.
Which one we
Right
on?
there.
Man,
More weight. More weight.
I'm gonna pause it though. Hold on.
They can see your date, so niggas is asking. I get there. It's November 2018. Niggas dates is 2020, 21, 19. I look at my shit. My shit says January 2023. I said, damn. I'm like, what?
And what was
it's
the sentence?
2018? You not even.
What was the sentence?
5 years.
Oh, so it said 5 years.
5 years.
So did the 60 or 80 kick in or
Yeah,
half?
all that shit kicked in, bro. I was a part of them niggas that got hit with all that shit. I was there when Infant Shice went home, cut 4 years early. I was there like when niggas was getting denied Prop 57 on hood. Niggas wanted to give up and just act bad. Niggas kept it solid though. Niggas kept it solid on hood. Did they shit? Yeah, I was there.
Can I get your perspective on something on this subject that you ain't thinking about? S&Y yards is a big word now.
Right.
We know it's an all bad topic off top.
Right.
But we also know people that do that 20 plus, the system kind of dictates the path on your way down. They kind of dangle it in front of you. If you don't touch this, it's kind of hard for you to get out. How is real homies politicking that? Is it situation by situation?
You know that it is.
It is.
And I was.
You know what I heard some niggas say? Just don't come back.
Yeah, they'll tell you just don't come
Just
back.
don't come back.
They'll tell you don't bring your ass back to jail and all that. They're gonna tell you all that.
I think it's still some homies.
I was with your homies, bro. So I was really like, you feel me? T Monster from 190, that's my boy on hood. That's
Shout
my
out to the
everyday
homie.
nigga, Lil Spook. You feel me? From 6'6".
Okay, from 6'6".
Lil Spook.
Oh, yeah.
From
I thought you
6'6",
was
been
killing
down
that.
since like
Yeah,
07.
North
Jason.
That's my love. That's my love. I was talking about school for 190.
Yeah. That's my crib.
All right, since you're doing that, without me patting myself or my set on the back, explain to the audience what my homies typically mean on each yard with the politics, just based on
straight. You can't do nothing, especially if you're a homie. Them niggas or whatever, they can do what they want to do. You better not be doing what they doing. You gonna get fucked up.
Set. Oh my mama.
You gonna get fucked up, and the homies gonna make sure you get fucked up real good too. They gonna do your joint. Nigks is there.
I see you, Crip 697. You already know. I got the homie in here. We finna go up with his new single real quick. It's matter of fact, it's unreleased. It's unreleased, so it ain't mixed, it ain't mastered, but it's raw, it's real. We finna catch the feel. Oh my mama. What's the title?
It's called We'll Wait, man. We'll Wait by Deuce.
It's the 126.
Yo, muzzle, this shit heat.
Whoa, wait. Started ducking the shots and he wound up in a leg, nigga. Whoa, wait. Leave it up to the ops, throw a party every day, nigga. Whoa, wait. Got an ass like nigga, she a Barbie in the face. Sliding up west and good 40 on my waist. I'm the king like Brown, drop 40 every day, nigga. Whoa. Wait, bitch, this mama's chicken. This is hardly a date. You got nerve to be irking me all in my face. I'll throw your shit outside, put it all on a blade. Now, bitch, whoa. Wait, if it's a purge outside, I'm on a Harley with a K. Load up the bets, put it all on the 8. If you ain't from the game, you can't call out no phase. Nigga, put up the pinks in exchange for the power. Only the links, cool mad, it ain't Damon. Know your mama told you about rolling with strangers. I'm dropping the latest. I'm shopping with a laser, nigga. Whoa, wait. Started ducking the shots and he wound up in the leg, nigga. Whoa, wait. Leave it up to the ops, throw a party every day, nigga. Whoa, wait. Got an ass like nigga, she a Barbie in the face. Sliding up west and good 40 on my waist. I'm the king like Brown, drop 40 every day. Nigga. Baby ran it up selling OnlyFans pictures. Nigga robbed you with your Instagram pistol. Knew some niggas serving life that ain't get a chance. Nigga two-stepping with the blower, this the tricky dance. Home bond facing charges, still pressing at the artist. Ricky Smiley, Lil Daryl, I'm the first to go retarded. Seen bro, they want to work and that shit hurt a nigga heart. But I'm glad they brought the light, what you been doing in the dark. Whoa.
I heard that.
Nigga, two, keep the gin. I'm strictly sipping juice. I done beat the pen and stripped the county blues. Bring a pacemaker out. I'm heart attacking in the booth, nigga. Whoa, wait. Started ducking the shots and he wound up in a lake.
No release, exclusive.
Wait,
out the mud music.
I throw a party every day, nigga. Whoa, wait. Gotta ass like Nikki, she a Barbie. Sliding up west and good 40 on my waist. I'm the king like Brown, drop 40 every day, nigga. Whoa, wait. Whoa, wait.
You know what I know what's gonna happen sometimes. Come on, down the line. Copyright restriction for this one. I know it's coming up. And the homie Beyond say, hey, he on his Draco shit. That's hard.
They gotta keep them niggas alive. I got all type of other shit. Spin through my shit, man.
We on YouTube now?
Nah, it's all right there in your shit. It's in the same
okay. We got a few. Say less. We got a production going on, y'all. BLACBOX Productions. Tell me your name one more time.
Deuce, man.
Deuce,
man.
S Deuce.
Instagram District Mayor.
S Deuce in the BLACBOX off the best boost. What that yes juice. Digitalize. FACTZ over FEELINZ. BLACBOX Productions. ODM Stem with the talent. Brought the homie through. You know how we do. We got hardware on his ankle, digital hardware. Ain't know where he at right now, y'all.
Had to do it for the bleeder. Blood dripping off your sneakers. Dirty margins for the cleaner. 4-5 and Nina. Cold word, I keep it hater. And that water, I go deeper. Pop a 10 and turn a creature. Kill a pussy, fuck the sheets. Give me ride, give me keys. I've been begging for a piece. Good dough, get your cheese. I ain't stopping, I'ma keep dogging. Bitch, I'm crippin' till I'm 60 and I'm sitting in a wheelchair. Post up on that block where he died like he still. That can only show you loyalty, cause love ain't never lived. And she don't want me to pull it, cause she said it ain't no real. Hell real, if you got me, better cherish it. Face fella and nobody looking heaven sent. Might get hit a couple spots where you ain't never been. Play a role and I bet that we gon' get away. Toes done, head pressed, Stacy 20 bands. Screaming FNF and swaying, she don't need a man. Used to fuck around before, I'm tryna hit again. Right place, right time, she let me beat again. For my youngins tryna multiply them dividends. For my niggas on the yard stepping militant. For them bitches do whatever just to get the rent. Anybody clocking dollars, you know what it is. Bleed till it's over. 30 in my cup, ain't no keeping me sober. 30 clipping up, better keep you a pole. Cause these jackers ain't joking, we gon' mission after mission. They gon' missing on the rollers for the bleeder. Dripping on your sneakers. 30 margins for the cleaner. 4-5 and Nina. Cold word, I keep it head. And that water, I go deeper, pop a 10 and turn a creature. Kill a pussy for the sheets. Give me ride, give me keys. I've been begging for a piece of it. Good dough, get your cheese. I ain't stopping, I'ma keep dogging.
Okay. Gotta keep the hair pressed. Baby, Lily C, what's the secret to keeping the hair pressed and not putting too much heat on the hair? Sometimes you gotta leave that hair alone though, right, baby? Yeah, you gotta leave it alone sometimes. Oh my, we still in my email. It's the homie S Deuce. I'm BS. That's S Trey. I know the neighborhood don't say that word too often, but that's what that's the third. Okay.
It's my birthday.
When you see that? Where we at?
Fuck it up. Come on, man.
Performance is on you.
I wake up in the morning, check my phone, trying to find out what a play is. A young millionaire in the making. 10 toes down with my feet to the pavement. I get show, I do shows and I stay late. I pray and I ask why these niggas always hate me. I don't get mad, I embrace it. I take down, think you niggas finna make it. Sorry, I got low expectations. Look, brand new numbers on the beat, I'm finna run it up. I ain't giving out the sauce unless you one of us. Black niggas twice, ain't nobody else in front of us. Niggas want the accolades, but they ain't done enough. I ain't from a city where we trap and throw gang signs. I've been on this since the braids with no hang time. It was niggas that hated on me from the same side. Cut the same way, but the clout ain't the same kind. And I'm always front line when it's game time. Bitches love me cause I'm fresh and got gang ties. I had to leave and came back, they in the same spot. I was praying you would make it, but I think not. Yeah, I'm trying to find out what a play is. A young millionaire in the making. 10 toes down with my feet to the pavement. I get show, I do shows and I stay there. I pray and I ask why these niggas always hate me. I don't get mad, I embrace it. I take, I don't think we niggas finna make it. Sorry, I got no expectations.
You ain't seen me walk on water, look what I can do. I just feel like I'm celebrate the key to let me
we elevate. If you don't see my body down, it's a day. You gon' send a death threat to me and cap in the caption. Step into my dome, better get caught in the rap shit. Check the name in the gang, they call him. It's like standing ovation, the way that I get the clap. He gon' try to knock me and shit. He like, she got a ping that's far, gotta check like Nike. The T got a AP despite me. Let her leave and her last folks one night like me.
Wanna check my phone, trying to find out what a play is. A young millionaire in the making. 10 toes down with my feet to the pavement. I get show, I do shows, and I stay there. I pray and I ask why these niggas always take it. I don't get mad, I embrace it. I take down, I think you niggas finna make it. Sorry, I got low expectations.
5.0.
Okay, say cuz name again.
5.0.
5.0?
5.0.
No, it's Fasoloso. That's the rap name.
Oh, Fasoloso.
And 5280 Mystic.
About the ODM camp?
Yes, sir.
That's what we do.
Yes, sir.
All right, watch this, though. Oh, my boy Vicious V. This is my Google Gang affiliate. He's always welcome to be here anytime. I sent him the link. Vicious V, what it do? What that Google Gang like?
Spider Low, how y'all doing? Blessed over there. Jeter.
Oh, Jeter, gratitude is the adulthood, on hood, not neighborhood, but fatherhood when it come to you.
Come on now, you know what it is.
Fatherhood
to the neighborhood, you know.
You already know. Much love. Neighborhoods connected on hood. You we trying to give me a mother. What was I finna try to display? What we? Let me just do this since I was doing this.
Go to the box like you can do something in the box.
This ODM too though on the set. This is what I was trying to do. How did I get used? Oh, we went to the motherfucking
email, right?
Email. Where we at?
Right there.
We did this one.
No, yeah, go next one. Top.
This right here. Top. Double up.
Yeah, that's Mystic.
It's Mystic.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, it's ODM music. Unreleased. I want to thank 5280. I fuck that. Homie ODM Slim playing catalog for us. We in the black box. You do your talking, but it's exclusive shit, y'all. Exclusive shit.
And ever since I got my bag right, yeah, I've been feeling tension. Came a long way from the streets, I used to slide on the mission. I tried to tell them they ain't listen, that I'm the next one to bubble up. Count this money, fuck it up, then I'ma have to double up. That double cup got me with blurry vision. If I can't see this next, then guaranteed I hear it missing. That double cup got me with blurry vision. If I can't see this next, then guaranteed I hear it missing.
If I can't see this next, then guarantee I cut my grass low. I cut them niggas off and doubled up my cash flow. Now the word around town is I'm an asshole. But shit, I'm up 200 like a nigga pass go. And I can feel the tension like a school bully. All the shit that used to be cool just ain't cool to me. Sitting broken, heartbroken ain't the mood to me. Now it's what my old friends gonna do to me. Fuck them. I had to move on and get to hard branch like a crouton that was happy when I was sleeping on that futon. My old bitch plotting on a nigga, you know you wrong. It seems like moving up is the only way that I move on.
Right. My bag right, yeah, I've been feeling tension. Came a long way from the streets, I used to slide on the mission. That I'm the next one to bubble up. Count this money, fuck it up, then I'ma have to double up. That double cup got me with blurry vision. If I can't see this next, then guaranteed I hear it missing. That double cup got me with blurry vision. If I can't see this next, then guaranteed I hear it missing.
It's like when you up, they gon' hate you. That's the way of life. So move right, you move wrong. It's hard to pay the price. When God deal that hand, you really gotta play it right. These niggas parasites. That's why I pray at night. Like, Lord, protect me from my prayers. I can take care of them bitch niggas fucked up. Cause I done been tracked in politics. I still blurry from the double cup that I done said is sip. Now at the lunch table, I can't even sit with them. Damn.
My bag right, yeah, I've been feeling tension. Came a long way from the streets, I used to slide on the mission. I tried to tell them they ain't listen, that I'm the next one to bubble up. Count this money, fuck it up, then I'ma have to double up. That double cup got me with blurry vision. If I can't see this next, then guaranteed I hear it missing. That double cup got me with blurry vision. If I can't see this next, then guaranteed I hear it missing.
Wait a minute. I gotta get in my chat. I got a motherfucking Blue Wrench Mob beef going on. I gotta let you know, homie. OG Lime Grind. You gotta get up off Naydu. She protected around here.
That's for sure.
Yeah, I don't even know if she spoke wrong or whatever.
That's my dog.
You can't win against her, my nigga. Okay. You might as well let that one go, homie. It's time. Yeah, she might be too emotional. She's a female. So what? You a man. So it's on you to correct it or you will get ejected. That's the only thing that will be respected. Fuck what you expected. So if you want to remain connected, get it right or it's good night. Nigga. Period. I'm serious. Oh, my mama. Get it right, my nigga. I don't give a fuck what happened, bro. Now that I see that it's not right, it's on you to be a man and get it right or we will bid you a good night. Farewell. Oh, RDL said
don't lose your wrench, cuz. Come on now.
It's lost. It ain't nothing to talk about.
Oh shit.
Ricc said I gotta go. He removed as a manager. Do he gotta go as a manager or as a member, period? Is he out of here, or just out of here?
Let him go as a manager.
Jackie Chu. No, I don't believe you, Jackie Chu.
I don't believe that either.
Nah, we not doing none of that.
Weird ass niggas.
Yeah, because cuz is weird. Because we're too though. Because we're too. Don't say nothing. Because we're too, cuz.
I know the truth.
But he might be parked down the street.
So what?
I wish. Don't do that. Look. So is he out of here, RDL, or did we do good enough? We demoted him. We demoted him. Hey, look, we finna wrap this up, cuz. We'll get in here and get the politicking too much. Right. Hey, look, check me out. Vicious V.
Yes, sir.
On fatherhood, let us know how we did and what you would add or what you would take away. Give us your input, your impact before we get up out of here. Wait for
you, OG. You know you have always conducted yourself properly. I don't think there's not much more I need to say, man. It's always been a wonderful live, man. We ready to tune in continuously all the time. Hey, I'm gonna just go ahead and throw this out, man. We at 76K right now, man. Let's get the OG up to 100, man. Come on, I want to see that.
Road to 100. 76. I ain't never mentioned it, never spoke on it. Road to 100. Road to 100.
I'm gonna speak up for you though. I want to see you at 100K. Come on now, let's get them likes up, man. Share this live, man. Subscribe. Tell your mama, tell your grandmama, tell your sisters, cousins, whoever. Y'all like and subscribe to the most easy spot low. Come on now, what's up?
Oh my mama. That's what it is. Look, y'all, we on the road to 100. I ain't never spoke on it. Y'all know how close we've been. I see a lot of organic growth that goes from my point to 100 real easily. We got where we was without me begging y'all. But right now, I'm going to mention it. We on that road to 100. Let's get to that 100. Oh, my mama. We need a plaquette about this situation. Yes. Oh, my
we need a blue plaque.
Okay. We going to say less. Do I got something else in my email to run for the homie S Dude? No, we ain't got to rush it. Because I forgot. Which one? Turn it up. Turn it up. Look, we blessed with unreleased business over here. The artist went from a sale to a booth. Size is smaller.
Come on,
so
now.
All that mind games that was playing in his head in the booth, he got to a smaller situation to force it out over a beat with a mic so he can express himself. So do you imagine coming from a sale into a smaller sale? And now it's time for me to express myself. Like,
this ain't me right here though.
So what?
Yeah, he finna play.
I get it. So what? But same shit apply, y'all. Say the name. So who is this?
That's Corte Blanche and Fasoloso.
Look, cut. Hey, look.
Album finna come out.
What?
Album finna come out, nigga. Stop playing.
I need come out. This need to be a Baymac out the mud collab.
I got you.
Let's go.
Okay, I told Smurf I got him too already.
Shout out Blue Smurf. Shout out Nate Nitty. Shout out Noonie Green. Shout out Do-Rock Crip. We got something to add to every situation.
Yeah, let's do it.
Oh my mama.
This right here.
Yeah, you nutty. I like the reaction. Yeah. Huh?
Look.
What?
And I'm Corte Blanche. Huh? Look, I'm stirred up. Volume on the foul wow. Little nigga, big pow. Make a big nigga bow down. I'm a dog off the leash. Pockets obese, I feast. I'm a beast. 10 toes down. Cracking the concrete. I bear arms, so stay the fuck up out of my reach. You can put the hood on my back, bear the burden. Sipping bourbon in the suburban when I'm swerving, playing, working, jotties lurking, clothes turning, sip the dirt, flip on my lap at all times. Cause niggas be jacking other niggas, but ain't finna be jacking mine. I stay stirred up like a bottle of St. Ice. So if you don't wanna die, I suggest you break wide. I'm still serving cavi in these Cali back alleys. Caught a nigga slipping, popping shots up out of the Camry. Motherfucker couldn't run, he was off too many Zannies.
So I hop in the whip, make it low key. I'm thugging, so one of these ops might know me. I'm by the bag and gotta ask if it's on me. And better not ask about no strap, nigga, cause it's on me. So I hop in the whip, make it low key. I'm thugging, so one of these ops might know me. I'm by the bag and gotta ask if it's on me. And better not ask about no strap, nigga, cause it's on me. Spilling green while I'm mashing on this punk bitch, doing 110 on the 110 and lane switch. I never thought I would bubble up and it came to this. Got a new whip off the coochie money, I'm slanging it. Couple nickels with me, I ain't talking loose change. Almost broke my ankle for kicking it like I'm Luke King. Fight on a specialist, girl, he never miss. Tryna break my pockets, better go break a tree. I need blue strips, loose lips sink ships, and I don't pass you the blunt cause you got wet lips. Bitch do slip and it probably wasn't me. Peep this, money butter rack, and I still got it. Sorry, I'm keeping it player, baby, I'll lay you later. Asking for a fade, I don't even know how to tend her. Hopping out on Western with a woody through the trap, through the window. You bitches is hella chase. So I hop in the whip, make it low key. Thugging, so one of these ops might know me. I'm by the bag and gotta ask if it's on me. And better not ask about no strap, nigga, cause it's on me. So I hop in the whip, make it low key. I'm thugging, so one of these ops might know me. I'm by the bag and gotta ask if it's on me. And better not ask about no strap, nigga, cause it's on me.
ODM music. My nigga S Deuce on my side. This is V sharing the screen. ODM Slim made it all happen, know what I mean? We about this green. Even though we true blue, we never gave a fuck about what you do. It's your boo-boo. You do. But who knows? Yeah. It's an Easty West Side situation. Politics on my mama. Y'all understand it? Bloodline connected.
So I hop in the whip, make it low key. I'm thugging, so one of these ops might know me. I'm by the bag and gotta ask if it's on me. And better not ask about no strap, nigga, cause it's on me. So I hop in the whip, make it low key. I'm thugging, so one of these ops might know me. I'm by the bag and gotta ask if it's on me. And better not ask about no strap, nigga, cause it's on me.
Bruce Murphy, you already see what it do. We're finna get up out of here. And as I say your name, it's how we gonna go. Appreciate y'all for tapping into this show. Google Gang.
Google Gang. Straight legend. Google Gang. SBI. Google Gang. Google Gang in here. You better keep that shit a Google when you mention me. First sign of disrespect, I'm turning Hercules. It's gonna be a lot of shirts pressed, rest in peace. Keep it a Google, better keep it a Google. Keep that shit Google when you mention me. First sign of disrespect, I'm turning Hercules. It's gonna be a lot of shirts pressed, rest in peace. Keep it a Google, you better keep it a Google. Keep it a Google. You better keep it a Google. Better keep it a Google. Keep it a Google. Google, baby.
Bottom line, love life, show us a blessing. Pull up politic and blow us a session. Spot a local most easty, no mistake in the station. They making them statements, we waking and baking it. Word of the day, EC on replay. The marijuana-thon with VJ Keyway, BS and BS. Killing on the track in the black box, we never put feelings over facts. Bay Machiavelli, run me the bread. I don't get mad, I get money instead. I be high, you can tell by a nigga eyes. But wise enough to enterprise, you dig a lies. Contemplating with the Google gang, conversating. Counting coins while these cowards in the comments hating. Only thing count, my count getting another comma. I'm a magnet to the money on my mother mama.
Better keep that shit a Google when you mention me. First sign of disrespect, I'm turning Hercules. It's gonna be a lot of shirts pressed, rest in peace. Keep it a Google, better keep it a Google. Keep that shit Google when you mention me. First sign of disrespect, I'm turning Hercules. It's gonna be a lot of shirts pressed, rest in peace. Keep it a Google, you better keep it a Google. Keep it a Google. You better keep it a Google. Better keep it a Google. keep it a Google gang. If you can't keep it a Google, then don't mention me. Run a check through the set, I bet them niggas mention me. Red Bull and Hennessy, I keep the same energy. No matter on a solo or a couple homies with me. Tell them come get me if they want confrontation. I keep a couple shooters with me. And we right here waiting on shit to pop off. Take a nigga top off, you tempt me. All that BS, you can miss me. Slide down Century, doing about 60 in the gutter lane. Faded off yak and drop the pistol, hopping out the rain. I won't change, keep it a Google the only way. Mention me, I come out and play. That's on the game. We are not the same. I ain't nothing like these rap niggas. Hanging with bangers, no bodyguards, we all strapped, nigga. All truth, no lies, facts over feelings. We ain't gon' start something we can't finish. Google gang.
Better keep that shit a Google when you mention me. First sign of disrespect, I'm turning Hercules. It's gon' be a lot of church press, rest in peace. Keep it a Google, better keep it a Google. Keep that shit Google when you mention me. First sign of disrespect, I'm turning Hercules. It's gon' be a lot of church press, rest in peace. Keep it a Google, you better keep it a Google. Keep it a Google. You better keep it a Google. Better keep it a Google. Keep it a Google. Google bang.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah. 97 ways we gon' live it. You can't tell me shit about my Crip. I done been a loco my living. Now it's time to chase me a bag. 97 ways we gon' live it. Bay Mac in the building. 97 ways we gon' live it. We gon' live it. 97 ways we gon' live it. You can't tell me shit about my Crip. I done been a loco my living. Now it's time to chase me a bag.
100,000 feel like something when you're thumbing through it. Done it when some would say one would be dumb to do it. Running circles round rappers on their last lap. PayPal perhaps. Ass cap the cash app. Ass app is how I expect the next direct deposit. Positivity love phone posits check the closet. To say we touching paper is an understatement. Underground label running late, tell them run the payment. Executive decisions, check the balance. Time to monetize the talents, I accept the challenge. Memory a crazy tune, 111 days. Loco for my days, 97 ways.
97 ways we gon' live it. You can't tell me shit about my Crip. I done been a loco my living. Now it's time to chase me a bag. 97 ways we gon' live it. Bay Mac in the building. 97 ways we gon' live it. We gon' live it. 97 ways we gon' live it. You can't tell me shit about my Crip. I done been a loco my living. Now it's time to chase me a bag.
Unable to fake it, fuck how they take it. Heard about the meeting, I was able to make it. Sick of watching Sherm heads squabble each other while the judge steady handing out lottery numbers. It go down year round, ain't gotta be summer. Life's a bitch and niggas never get apologies from her. Dumber, big and little homies frequently locking. Don't see no other options, that's the reason they flocking. SPI ain't the nigga, how you figure fat? Gift the gab, every gig get a bigger bag. Either name your price or it's appropriation. Finesse game, nigga nice with negotiations.
97 ways we gon' live it. You can't tell me shit about my Crip. I done been a loco my living. Now it's time to chase me a bag. 97 ways we gon' live it. Bay Mac in the building. 97 ways we gon' live it.